Hello all. I'm a bit late to set my stream up today. I had to change my heart rate battery. That was a little bit of a stressful moment. Alright, let's get... I wanted to change the wheels, didn't I? Garage. Show my heart rate, yep. Showing the Bluetooth. Done. Alright, Mercury Islands wondering if... Hey, Goodell, how are you? That reminds me, I've got to fix my camera up. Not that it reminds me of seeing you to fix my camera up, but looking at the chat, I can see. There we go. Did you do the first stage, or first time slot, Goodell? This is a downhill start, isn't it? It better be, because I ain't warmed up. And if it's the other start, it's friggin' hard. I'm not so sore. Actually not feeling that bad. Well, I didn't do that ride that you did the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? I forget. Every day's the same. Yeah, how much hours have you been doing this week? I know. What is it? I've got two young beasts in the chat here. I kick my ass up heels. David Ryan, get in here. Mind you, David still kicks my ass. So this is an easy course today, supposedly. The hard bit's going to be coming back over that hill. 18 hours a week, Jesus Christ, Goodell. What are you training for besides the Melbourne to Warrnambool? Ah, Thomas. Yeah, it's a flat stage. Starts downhill, I'm thinking. And then sort of 2 laps. I like boring now. Oh, Grafton to Inverell, Jesus, that's a hard ride. For those that don't know, Grafton to Inverell's a road race here. Is it NRS? Goodell President's NRS. Maybe not, but it starts off in Grafton and it's quite flat, then you hit the mountains, which they're not the Alps, but still it's a big wall. It's where the race usually is smashed to bits. I think Nero did it, when Nero was actually a cycling team, did a video on it at some stage. What's your team, Goodell? Alright, here we go. Have I got the Mario Kart? Yeah, I do. Are you ready? We're not going. Oh, there we go. We all sat still for a little while. Maybe it's just because I was used to the Mario Kart beat. Hey, is that Lee Baxter in there with me? It is too. I was seeing double for a second. He's got slightly different colour hair and socks and bike. It's just the hair and the jersey and the shorts, isn't it? Why didn't I wave at him? Alright, this is downhill. Who else have we got here? We've got McMullen. Pete, I'm not in the chat. Pete, can you hear me? Why isn't Pete not hearing me?
Hello. I did.
I can hear you.
I was muted.
I'm going to be muted on this climb.
Fine.
Muted.
This is not a climb.
Not
You're
this
one in
one.
there.
The one that comes up, like every bloody race.
There's no climb though, really. Not a big one.
I'll ask you that when we get to it.
Well, I know what you mean.
Oh, my fan.
It's wandering flats. Completely flat.
Yeah, wondering why they call it Wandering Flats.
Yeah.
My fan button's too far away. I've got to get out of the saddle to reach it. Hopefully not fall flat on my ass.
Yes, he's in here as well, I think.
I saw Lee.
Yeah. Yes, he's at the front somewhere.
He's made this time slot finally. Alright, what's happening in the chat?
I realised how easy it is to sit in the group. Doing a race the other day where I was just sitting 200 watts. You just stay on.
I'm so far back, it's so strung out. Hopefully no gaps appear. I'm right at the back of 97th.
Drop now, said that.
You jinxed us. Definitely moving up now.
That's the only thing, you can't, it's much harder to move up. Lee Baxter a B. There he comes. Oh, I'm past.
That was me. Oh, you were talking about me. That's how you move up, Pete. Just kill yourself.
Oh yeah. You got the jersey. Third for me.
That's it, I'm going home now. I got my points. I was reading the new ZRL race. They're talking about it as if it's some fantastic new thing. A scratch race.
What? Scratch race.
What an amazing innovation. Unbelievable. I'm going to do it just because it's a scratch race, because there's hardly any on ZWIFT.
You gonna do it?
No.
Oh right. Please, you're going.
My heavy breathing covered up my sarcasm.
Right. God, yeah.
I wonder if they did it because they can finally get the results out properly on the first round. Scratch rates makes it much easier.
Yeah. I think there's 2 scratch races, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 2.
Well, I think they probably just get a lot of people moaning like you.
Well, joke's on them, I'll still moan, no matter what they do.
I would like to do it really, but I'm not.
40
I
kilometres.
don't want to do the whole season.
Moaning to go, Archie.
Just do a couple of races, few races.
Well, that's the thing, it's so long.
Probably end up doing them all, to be honest.
You got round 1, 2 and 3 plus the finals. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll just do it on my own.
Yeah, just do round 3 in the finals. Win our plate back.
The gap here.
Where? What number are you?
Right behind you. There's a gap there. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's closing. You're closing it. Oh, it's definitely a gap now.
And then Ari bring it back. I'll let you bring it back.
I got it covered, Pete. Attack! No. Niall's in the chat saying backpedal going Premier League. No, you need a women's team. That's the rules.
Oh yeah.
You can't get in without a
You can-
women's team, no.
Yeah. Oh. Suppose they could field. What's the deal with? If you have to have a women's team, what if it's just a really rubbish women's team?
Well, you've got to be Premier Division. You can't just be a really rubbish.
You've got to. All right. You said, well, we've got a women's team. It's not good enough.
No, you've got to be a Premier. So you've got to merge with another women's team.
Yeah.
Oh, the flagging chat start. Fun with flags. With backpedal. Where's Jesse? There he is.
Oh god. It's kind of hot here. We're in a heat wave.
You're generating it. I'm going to try and move up.
I'm not a fan of this. PD 4.1. Too hard to move up.
I'm on the front, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Waving to the crowd. Got to open the bottle, don't I? Is that Jesse talking to me? I'll ignore him.
I was doing a race yesterday and got dropped. And I was behind this one guy. And I was doing like 2 watts per kilo. Hanging on behind him. I thought, well, no, just relaxing behind him. I thought, oh, I better do a turn. I tried to do a turn, but I couldn't get past him. But then I was just doing like 3.5. Still sat behind him. So I just thought, might as well just do 2.
Jesse just heard my comment. That's the thing, that's why the breakaways go, because if someone's at the front doing 4 or 5, you can't really go past him unless you get some momentum and attack.
Yeah. I eventually sort of went past him and then I sort of sat there at 3.5 and he sat there at 2.5 as well, so I thought there's no point. That's why I'll let you do it.
A little attack off the front.
It's little.
It's coming back together again, I think.
Oh, look at that. Another jersey. For the Burrito Boys.
Oh, you beat me. I'm going to flag you.
That's why I'm glad I'm not getting better at this game. People stop flagging you if you get too good.
That's right, sit at the back cheating rather than at the front.
Yeah.
Jesse, Niall says hello. How's everyone in the chat going? Enjoying the boring flat? Alright, split could develop here if we're not careful. Nah, it's coming together. Ignore that.
Attacking now. I'm off the front.
Go for it, Peter. I believe in you. There's Cadell. Hey, Cadell. Where's Jesse? Where's the new back pedal jersey? Who's that chatting? Are they in the group behind or the one in front?
No idea. No idea.
Must be the cheats at the front running this pace. You're doing 47. It's better when we do climbs and just bugger off and leave us alone. Saw a ride disappear. Go for it, Pete. Get that jersey.
The only way to move up is to sprint.
Yeah, steal Pete's jersey.
I'm getting it.
No, I got it.
Ah,
Psych.
you got me.
We're winning the team's classification. Attack to see responds, Niall. Niall's saying attack to see responds. You watching this stream, Niall? Look at the pace at the front. Sometimes I think Niall's just trolling you.
So I try to ease up. See if that works.
Middle-aged man at the back. Got Cadell here though. Cadell on my age. What's he, half of it? Even less than half. It's good doing these flat courses, isn't it? So easy. Who have we got at the front?
I was happy yesterday in my race, but I've realised it was just a lot slower race.
Our Z-Power guy's got a gap.
In Emma.
They're chasing him though. Should have let him go. I'll type in the chat just let him go, but no one's going to pay attention to the old man Ben. Oh, Jesse's typed it for me. Problem is there's too many up there now. Go jump across. Idiots. Still pushing. We started on a go for 20 seconds. Alright, Peter, attack. Grab Shalom's wheel.
No,
Lucky you didn't.
you told me not to.
I was glad you got my sarcasm. Oh, this is great. Problem is now we're going easy, everyone's giving each other shit.
Yeah. Time to type.
What happened in the stage last night? I didn't watch it.
I don't know. I'm not been watching it.
Top quality content there. Two knobheads telling you what they don't know. What about the chat? Oh, there's James, Thomas. I missed a bit of that chat. James is here. Cool kids at the back of the bus, he's saying. I don't think he went to school with us. I was not at the back of the bus. I was on my bike. On the back, getting dropped. Should I type, can we talk pigs funny? I'll get banned, won't I? For those that don't know in the chat, Whitney cooked up pig's uterus last year or the year before, and I posted it in our Discord, and the absolute shock and horror has given me amusement ever since. They call it pigs funny. So you've ever seen referencing pigs funny in my stream? Because of pig's uterus. There goes all my vegan followers.
Get out of the way.
Nah. 3.3 here. Drag me back. It's going hard. That's it. Coming through. GC Riders here. That's it,
I think it's finished. It's around about here, is it?
I think it's the same spot it usually is on this course, just after this next kicker.
Get further up.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm going to build momentum into this little climb. One of face, I'll probably try and bridge across the Z-power. Where's Pete? Pete! Pete! Where are you, Pete?
I got dropped.
Told you there was a climb.
Yeah. I did that 5 times last night. Too much.
What's happening, chat? Hey, Sebastian. You got to realise, Sebastian, Niles is so light that you can see your Strava. Him putting out 6 watts per kilo, it's not like us putting out 6 watts a kilo, physiologically. So, he's in the chat too. He tries to do the legit things. People need to ease up on him, it's just ZWIFT. He's racing outdoors this year, hill climb events. Give him some encouragement. Good work, Niles. Just concentrate on doing those hill climb events, Niles. You'll get that strength. I always say Niles. Niles. You got to remember, Sebastian is 37 kilograms. That's a lot different than doing it pocket child's weight. You're trying to get a kick of 5. I've seen them try and do that. He's not racing in elite races yet, so should give him a little bit of leeway. Who's that, Jesse? Who's the big boy? Is it Peter McMullen? Wait, just bridge across. Easy for you.
No. That's exactly what happened to me last night. Similar course.
You never know on the day when you get there, Pete.
Nah. Going out. Gonna drop back and help me out. Help me get back on.
Yeah, I'm on my way. This is a chance for me to take a jersey off you. How much is that Z-Power rider got on this? Keep going up to, there we go, 31 seconds.
I might jump up. It's not worth doing. It's still 20k to go.
If you can do 6 watts per kilo, you can probably bridge 31 watts.
Can do 6 watts per kilo, but not for
31
very
seconds.
long.
You just got to do it for 5 minutes. And then when you get to the climb, just do another 6 watts per kilo, you'll be right.
Uh-huh.
Play nice in the chat. I don't know how to say that because usually it's only knobheads in the chat talking about other knobheads in the chat. And they're all the David Raynham and Jesse. I get where you're coming from, Sebastian, but out of all the people on ZWIFT, we should give encouragement to Niall. Try and help him out. Because he is trying. He's on his Magine, but he's got his he's trying to pick up a kicker 5. If you do know a kicker 5 deal for him, let him know. Because I'm pretty certain out of everyone, Niall's the one who really wants to make sure that he's got legit power. Because if I was him, I'd be so sick of this chat everywhere he goes. I would have given up a long time ago. Every race that I see him in, all he gets is shit. Which, hey, who's that? Jesse's attacking. Groom's after him. That's it, it's dead and buried. Speaking of which, I mean, everyone gives Niall shit. Oh my God, he's actually got a heart rate monitor. Groom's got a heart rate monitor. Bloody hell. David's going to fall off his ice cream stand. Where are you going, Jesse?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Go on, Jesse. You've got 3 seconds. Oh, is it? Oh, where is he? Where am I? Hope I'm not getting dropped. I know, James. You must have been following my chat. Jesse's still got 3 seconds. Should I jump across to you, Jesse? Say yes in Discord if you want me to. Just for those following, he's not in my Discord. There's no way you can tell me. Alright, it's starting to pick up again. That's not my Discord, Jesse. Didn't bring anyone with me. Yeah, I brought the whole pack with me. I must be a marked man. They've also let me do the radio tower. That's always when I come across to you, Jesse. Fucks it. There's a race, Jesse. You should have dead legs, he said. Yeah, stop ruining the vibe, Jesse. Stop ruining the time slot 2 vibe. Coming in here from your time slot 1 knob headery. Think you can shake up the race like that? We've got standards here in zone 2. We try and keep them as low as possible. Who's off the front now? You watch Buster just here with me. He's going to smash this climb to the finish. A sprint anyway. We've got a while to go. Oh, gap. Someone else close it, not me. Come on, Pappin. Close it.
What's the point?
There he is. Wonder face looking like he might get away here. The bugger. He won that one. He's going to close this gap. After you, Jesse. You said you wanted to race. Go on, Groom. Go on the front. I should bring them all back. Alright, try and recover before the next effort goes off. Not really, Boniface. We just absolutely smashed it. That was literally a ZRL sprint banner. All this complaining in the chat. That's the thing, Boniface was gone. We just sat there. In the old pack dynamics, we would just roll back to it. So, don't know what the friggin' hell they're complaining about. It makes it so much easier to attack now. You just got to be not be a knobhead and sit on the front the whole time. You lost Kershaw, or is he? What's happened to him? What's Kershaw doing? Someone like Groom just sits on the front, putting out watts. What does he expect to happen? Is because it's going to drag us along. He's bloody Tim de Klerk. That's what happens in real life. You sit on the front and you drag the riders along. That's me ranting anyway. Well, look at him. What are they, 7 wide? You're sitting in the draft, I mean out of the draft. Alright, I went to Kershaw. I don't know why I just suddenly stopped. Wasn't a dropout. Thing is, Boniface could kick our asses. Attacked from the back here, zoomed off, rested, wait till we caught, attacked from the back, rested, wait till we caught. Just do that 8 times. We'll all be fucked. Takes balls. I ain't got either power or balls. Piglet does it. just sitting in at the front, waiting for a climb, and then drafting over up the climb, and then complaining about the pack dynamics. Just shows you don't understand the game. Got power, not brains. And the other 50% is bike handling. And luckily ZWIFT's not bike handling. What sort of pack dynamics do they want? Time trial pack dynamics? There goes Jesse again. Go Jesse. Super talk. It's not far enough to the climb. I was thinking about attacking over the top once we caught Jesse, but then I used my brain. Slows up now. Fell strong. Wait. Wait. And then go now. When the speed drops off. It's gonna be dangerous. Are you ready? No, nothing's happening. Next section will be the gravel. That's a dangerous spot. Mind you, this guy's going. Look up. No, not enough of that now. Everyone's got the draft. I got this Cadell. It's all wrapped up. I'm going to beat Pete. I'm going to call it Pete. I think I'm going to beat you. Pete quit. You quit, Pete.
I can hear, I'm just listening to your screen, so I'm hearing you twice. These guys are really pissed off at me.
Peter.
I'm sitting on them.
You boat anchor. Make sure you smash their faces in on the sprint. They'll love that. There's not. He weren't here at the beginning of the race. Pete's in the group behind, I think. He got dropped on the climb. Is Lee Baxter catching back up to you?
No, I'm not sure where he is. I just saw him on the chart, but I don't know if he's given up.
He's got
This
to be.
guy keeps tapping me.
Just tell him to go. Can we go easy? I heard that from a top Zwifter, that tip. Alright, follow that nut. Where are you, Cadell? You were here. What happened to you?
I think he had a drop out. Well, he stopped. He was stopped. We came past him.
Who was that, Cadell?
Yeah, good enough.
To be fair, he has done 1 million hours this week. I think he's doing 18 hours every week. Alright, gravel section, here we come. It's supposed to be easier for me because it's more like watts compared to the lightweights. I feel like it. Let me get my e-bike boots on. There goes someone. Not a concerted chase so far, just a steady one. Boniface is going to go to the top surely. Everyone has suddenly got taller. Oh, letting him go. Who is it? Is it Boniface? Must be. Oh no. We lost Boniface. Can't see his name. Must be there. gap to the next rider's quite big.
What, me?
I'm going to catch him. Maybe not.
You got Sea Rider catching us. Taking like 30 seconds out of us.
Oh, I beat Tilfa.
Did you win, Ben?
Yep. I just rode away. That's pretty easy. Cheers. I can't go back and see you, Pete. Cheers, Jesse.
That's a shame.
I'll do a U-turn and watch you come over the line. How'd you go, Jesse? I think you eased up, didn't you? I saw you typing. I was like, don't cheer for me. I got to go hard. Where's Pete? Oops. Go on, Pete. Go on, Pete. We've got me and Jesse waiting for you to smash over the line. How far have you got to go? Or is that Pete there? Is that you at the front there, Jesse, in the middle? It was pretty interesting that, because that guy that went away, I was like, surely Boniface is going to chase that down. But what happened to Boniface? Did I not see his name? Did he rage quit? I have to look at the finish.
2 hours later.
You near the line yet, Pete?
I lost it.
Ah, Pete.
Ah. I've done it. Oh,
Worst thing is you lost your hair too.
I did 3.5 though. for the race.
What did I do? I'm going to check now.
That's a result.
Boniface did
The
race.
lower the better. Even if you get dropped.
Boniface got dropped. How the fuck did you do that?
Oh yeah.
I missed that.
Oh. That's terrible.
It is, Pete. You know what you're
Um,
supposed to do?
Get pissed off now.
Go have a shower and get back in stream.
No showering.
I will go and pretend to have a shower. Use a wet wipe.
Put that to work. Oh god.
Where was he, Jesse? Was he in between it? I didn't think I saw him. I thought he was in the group. I couldn't see him. Or is it after he attacked and we brought him back and he had a big sock?
Oh god. That was bollocks.
That was so hard when that rider was doing Z-Power on the front. It was ridiculous.
I didn't know I was doing too bad, and then we got to the hill and just.
Well, I didn't sort of think about it, but after 5 minutes, I was like, this is ridiculous. What's going on here? This is like trying to do a TTT with the burritos and like, okay, you sit second wheel. We're doing like 48 and 49 kilometers an hour.
Oh.
Boniface is going to be in my chat next week, isn't he?
Yes, he was making some friends. Oh, God. Too hot. What was I top Brit? Because it was hot. I must have been. That pro dropped out. He was a Brit.
Yeah, we won't look, but we'll say you were the top one, Pete.
Top Brit, I think. Disadvantaged. Right.
I beat the other old man anyway.
Old Andy.
Yeah, he's in my age group. I'm just doing age group GC.
Alright. I thought it was 50 plus. I thought I looked the other day.
No, he's got to be older than that to be in my age group.
The guy that beat me yesterday was a sprinter, 50 plus. No, he wasn't a sprinter. He was like a lightweight Japanese guy. Out sprinted me.
Aren't they all lightweight? Occasionally you see one that's like 100 kilos, but usually you see the Japanese riders. I suppose because we are racing ACAT.
It's not having any fun times at the moment. Since I fucked up the start of that race, I've not been feeling
Which race? Oh, the ladder race.
getting me down.
I think you got to pull the plug out for it just to reset.
Yeah. Well, it does come back. It has come back eventually. Oh,
Yeah, but I
it has
think
come back.
it comes back when it goes to sleep, doesn't it?
I don't know.
So yeah, I think when it shuts
You
down.
just restart a race and start another race and it'll
Yeah.
come back. Or
Just
this
pull the plug.
this time
Pull the plug, Pete. That's what IT
I
tells.
did a spin down on the app instead and it came back to life. I decided to do that because I know it happens occasionally. So I thought I'd do it nice and early. I did it early, but still didn't have time to
That's what
sort
happens.
it out.
Your early is 5 minutes before the race, though.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
If you get to the race at 2 minutes
we
to
won
go,
anyway.
you
Didn't matter.
get too bored when you're streaming. You just sit there. Dum de dum de dum. Shit, there's another 2 minutes to go.
It's nice. The thing with that ladder series is if you mess something up, you don't just let yourself and your own team down. You let down another team, don't you? A bit.
What, by smashing their face in with 3 riders?
Well, yeah. Oh god. Right. Better do some work.
Yeah,
Cheerio.
I better get back to my desk. See you, Pete.
That is your desk, isn't it?
It
Your
is my
bike.
desk. I was sitting there at work today when Nick posted about that. To be fair, I wasn't doing anything because I was dead quiet. Because I'm working late shifts, so basically I'm the last one in my zone. I sit there, nothing's happening. I got no one to chat to too. It's really annoying.
How do you chat to people if you don't you work from home?
Yeah, but you got the chat. But the thing is, everyone's going to be at work to be able to chat to people. So the only people I can chat to are my bosses. I'm not going to be like, hey, this is really good. I get to watch YouTube while I'm at work.
Right. Well, I never have anybody to chat to. Just sit on my own.
Oh, poor Pete.
Lonely me. That's why I have to watch all these streams. Keep me socialised.
That's right. That's what keeps you normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Sebastian, you're still in the chat. I was going to ask you, I was trying to do that ZWIFT, look at people's fit files. You said that you could download other people's fit files on the ZWIFT site to see what their fit files are. Are you listening, Sebastian? Hopefully I didn't. The stream was a bit quiet. What do you mean the stream was a bit quiet? My stream wasn't loud enough? Is that what you mean, or just wasn't enough talking? I need to know, Jesse. Or is it just because Pete wasn't talking? Rather annoyingly, he has push to talk on when he's on Discord. Don't get to hear him suffering. But Sebastian, where are you? You're mentioning that you could look at people's fit files on ZWIFT. I went to the ZWIFT webpage to look. I'm not going right. Oh no, damn it. I pressed it too late. Hopefully I didn't annoy Sebastian by saying, leave NiNe alone. Oh, there's Sarah. I don't know, is Sarah... Not sure if she's won the jerseys. Last year's winner for chasing yellow jersey. Not sure if she's... I haven't been keeping up with the GC. I don't dare look at the GC results. Otherwise I might start getting stressed. Don't leave me, Jesse. First, Gatesy's left me. Then Pete's left me. Now Jesse's left me. See you tomorrow, Jesse. Don't tell me what stage it is tomorrow either. Surely it can't be. Hey, Peter's back. You at work now, Peter? I'm just reliving. This is tour guide around where Pete McMullen got dropped. A famous site now. Tourist attraction. All these flowers are planted in memorial. Workmate. I was a bit worried that we're going to bridge across to bloody Z-Power rider again after this climb and we'd start all over again. Thank God we didn't. Telegraph pole shot. hear the music. I'm driven, Peter, and I'm in winter. Oh, it's actually springtime here, not winter. Look at the flowers of spring. Yesterday when I was doing the epic, I got to see water just dripping down the whole time, like I was a leaking tap. Great thing about doing it in the garage. Mind you, if I was in the house, I'd have the air conditioning, so it wouldn't be so bad. Mind you, Whitney wouldn't be too happy about having air conditioning on when it's only 8 degrees outside. Here we go. Oh, I missed the doom, doom. I think Sebastian's gone, he hasn't answered my question. I'm asking him, you don't know this answer, Pete, so, but you can pretend to know the answer. Oh, there's some new, OBS has got some new gauges going on. I never noticed that. Interesting. Anyway, so Sebastian said in the chat the other day, let me just fix up my mic. Jesse never told me it was too quiet, the stream. So Sebastian said in the chat the other day that if you go to ZWIFT, you can see other people's fit files and you can see they're created in ZWIFT. I did that and I couldn't see shit, but I don't know if I was just incompetent. I couldn't even, actually you can see your own, which is, I've always known about that, but if you go to other people's activities you can't access it. I know you can access it in ZWIFT, in Strava. Maybe that's what he was meaning. But you can't see the dual in Strava. You can, well, unless they upload the dual on Strava. But if they do upload their secondary on Strava, then you can't see their primary. And if they upload their primary, you can't see their secondary. And if they hide their activities, then you can't see anything. But I thought he said you could see it in ZWIFT. Mind you, I was racing, and my comprehension skills are pretty damn shit at the best of times. Maybe you can Google it, Pete. Get paid to Google for my stream. You're the man in the chair, Pete. The man in the chair. Where's my Spider-Man outfit? So you're Pete, so you need to be Spider-Man. I need to be the man in the chair. Alright, now, I've just noticed there's some, the volume gauges in my OBS have got another thing on there. I wonder if that's, let's see, no, it's not. I thought it might be normalized power, but it's not normalized. Oh, Pete, that's why you're not the man in the chair. Not ready at all times. Too busy working. Sebastian was saying that you could access fit files through ZWIFT, the web page, I think he meant. So you could see someone else's fit file. Now I know you can see your own. So I went to look to see if I could see yours, to see if you were cheating. I couldn't verify you. It's taking a long time to get up this tour to Pete. You would have had plenty of time to look at the scenery when you're getting dropped, Pete. Did you say you did this 4 times yesterday, Pete? This climb. You're being efficient with your typing. What's in ZWIFT? So have you found a way to see someone else's fit file in ZWIFT, not just your own? Where did Lee Baxter finish, by the way? Got to look on. It's annoying, the new finish windows, you can't see the other cats. So if you want to see the results for any other division, you've got to go oh, Lee, you're ruining the reputation. Letting the team down, Pete. Lee is. Kicking asses the other day. Must have been having a nice cruise today. Oh, Mads Buster won that race. I told you he was going to kick our asses on that climb. I beat Telfer by 0.008 of a second. Does it show that on ZWIFT? No. See, Telfer and I, the difference was 1.660, he was 1.668. It's because I was closer to the... Where's he from? He's from Australia. I wonder if it's because I'm closer to America. Servers. Did I take my... I don't know if I took my screenshot. Better take it. I don't get it. Why did Boniface finish so far down? 1 minute 58 down. He must have cracked it. Cracked it big time. Pete. 3 village. Loop 4 laps. Nah, Pete, not talking about my own fit file. I'm talking about other people's fit files. Sebastian was saying, but I'm not sure if he got confused or I just didn't understand him, but I was saying that when you dual record, you can't, anyone can just upload any file they want. You can upload a file from last year, but Sebastian was saying you can go to ZWIFT and verify that file, which I didn't know you could, but maybe he meant that you can go to ZWIFT and get your own fit file, which I already knew about. Not inside of ZWIFT. If you go to the so if you go to zwift.com, whatever the hell the web page is, you can go and download your own fit file. But if you go to other people's page, which you can do on zwift.com, I thought he was saying you could download their fit file from an activity, but I tried to do that and I couldn't see any fit files. So I'm not sure if I was in the wrong spot or Sebastian was wasn't sure what I was talking about. What I was talking about was being able to verify that someone's fit files actually created in that activity. But because if you go to dual power, if you go to ZWIFT power and go to dual power on ZWIFT power, you can just see the file name. I don't think it shows the created. Maybe it does. No, because the timestamp's a bit weird. I'm gonna have a look. Someone's already uploaded the analysis. Mads Buster. View complete data. Yeah, it doesn't show. Okay, so that shows the created date, device timestamp. But it doesn't tell you anything else about it really. So you name it whatever you want. You can he's named it Wahoo Kicker Bike and Garmin Rally RS 200. But you could name it Neo Asioma Duos. It does have the created date, which is at least one thing, so it stops people from obviously using files from another day, which is what you can do. You can assign it to the ZWIFT power from any rides. I want to go to, no, I don't want to go to Onson, do I? I want to go to the fishing village. No, I'll go to Onson. Oh, it's too late, too late. Ah, I made it. Cruise through, nice gravel ride on my 23mm tyres. Hope I don't get a puncher. Riding my $5,000 disc wheels over the gravel, it was all good. Welcome to relaxing, non-racing, cruising while you work stream. Got to change the music, don't I? Let's make it relaxing. There we go. Afternoon ride. Hey, here's that person flying past me. Stop ruining the atmosphere. Don't ruin the vibe. Dust in my face now. Oh, I've lost myself. There we are. This is for the stream, the people who just want the gravel vibe. None of this racing hardcore flagging. In this jungle, no, well the jungle, in this forest nobody gets flagged. Nobody gets called out for cheating. Except for that guy behind me. Cheat! Alright, you cheats, where are you all? I'm coming for you. Cheat. I need a cheat button. I didn't last very long with my soothing streaming, did I? Good thing is I could stream all day doing this. What am I doing? Doing like 35 watts. I could do this all day. So much easier. No one's talking, but if I had an employer, it'd be far more efficient. How slow I'm going.
2 hours later.
Oh, hi there. Oh, I didn't wave.
Hello there.
I don't want to go up the hill, do I? What am I doing? You're going the wrong way, mate. Turn around. I don't want to... Why can't I turn around? Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong view. That's it. Come back.
Hello there.
Much more relaxing, isn't it? Especially going down a hill. Meow. Stop off. Get myself a coffee in one of these shops. Don't think they got coffee there. I think they got pig's fanny. That'd be rather random for someone who's not been following my stream to hear. They're like, you what, mate? You what? This is something I never usually look at. Usually in the steam bath at that stage. It's very hard to pedal this slow though. All the weight's on my bum. I need to get myself one of those big ass saddles. I was going to ride this slowly. Never actually seen that view before.
Hello there.
Gotta press F10 this time. I was trying to press the goat screen, but I pressed the no at the same time. I'll do it this time without the.
No! No! No!
It needs to be longer, doesn't it? Oh, look at the wildlife. Very stuffed animals looking. Not moving much. Waving, waving, waving. Alright, that's got to be done for me. Surely that's it. That's enough relaxation for the time being. Oh no, I haven't made it to the... I've got to make it to the banner, don't I? We did it in 5 seconds! Jesus Christ. 5 seconds? Alright, I've got to go because my relaxation channel's a little bit boring for me. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow if I can manage to throw, was it 10 stages in a row tomorrow? Except for the day off. Catch you all tomorrow.